What if grief isn't the end, but the shattering of illusion? What if the breaking you fear most isn't a collapse, but an unveiling? The trembling moment when the veils finally drop and you touch what has always been true. For years I searched for truth in books, in teachings, and in practices. I thought knowing meant understanding. But when loss came, when the world cracked open and everything familiar fell away, no amount of knowledge could hold me. The doctrines failed. The spiritual platitudes dissolved. The prayers echoed into silence. And yet, in that silence, something ancient stirred. Something that didn't come from thought, but through it. That is Gnosis. Gnosis isn't something you can learn. It's something that seizes you, usually when everything else has been stripped away. It's the knowing that rises from the body, from the cells that remembers creation's first breath. It doesn't explain, it reveals. When my beloved died, I tried to make sense of it all. The mind scrambled for meaning, for closure, for some promise that everything would be okay. But Gnosis doesn't promise comfort. It offers truth. And truth can feel like fire. It burns through illusion, through identity, through the false light of control. And in that burning, you find the stillness beneath all the stories. The stillness that was there before the loss, before the longing, before the world began pretending it could make sense. That's where I met Source, not the God of words or worship, but the living pulse of love that breathes inside the ruins. Grief became my initiation, the holy breaking that revealed what could not be broken. The invitation to die to self before dying, to stop chasing light and finally become it. I invite you now to breathe with me. Our intention, whisper it with me. May your breaking point, may your breaking reveal what is whole. Let's make that personal. May my breaking reveal what is whole. Feel it ripple through your chest, through your bones, through your cells. This is Gnosis touching your heart. Gnosis is not for the intellect. It's for the heart that has been undone enough to see clearly. It's for the soul that has stopped pretending to know. Because only when you release your grip on answers can the living truth move through you. When I stopped trying to fix the pain and began to feel it fully, wildly, wordlessly, something sacred unfolded. Grief became teacher. Body became temple. Silence became scripture. That's when the illusion shatters and what's left is light. Not the light that blinds, but the kind that roots, that breathes, that lives inside your chest like a slow golden hum. Type below to anchor this in. The illusion must fall for truth to breathe. So if you are here standing in the ash of your old life and everything feels gone, maybe this isn't destruction. Maybe it's revelation. Maybe grief is the hand of Sophia herself lifting the veil so you can remember. You were never separate. You were never lost. You were always the knowing you've been searching for. May your breaking reveal what is whole. May your silence teach what words cannot. And may your heart remember the fire that never left you. If this message resonates in your bones, if something ancient in you is stirring, I invite you to join me inside the grove. It's a living sanctuary where we walk with grief, not as a wound, but as a gateway. You can begin with one sacred month for just $2. Inside, you'll find guided practices, rituals for remembrance, and a circle of souls who know that light is born in the dark. Because Gnosis doesn't happen out there. It happens right here in the tender, trembling truth of your heart. May you touch the shattering yes. Have a quick look at the card again. I love that that dove is there. The dove of peace flies through with the colors of enlightenment and passion. That's the moon. So this is really the card that is tying everything together from the last week or so. All the cards have been leading. Goodness knows what tomorrow's will be. Excuse my boys in the background, I'm doing this earlier because the chances of my power going off later are high. The probability is medium to high because we're having massive solar flares hitting the planet right now. As soon as it gets dark, I have no idea what's going to happen. Actually, as soon as we hit that dusk, I have no idea what's going to happen. And I want this uploaded before that happens, just in case I lose my internet. So I'm sorry about the boys barking in the background and the roosters crowing because they're saying that it's time for dinner. But I wanted to make sure I got this out to you tonight. Thank you for joining me. May you touch the shattering yes. May you remember who you truly are. And have a beautiful, blessed day. I'll be back again tomorrow. Shalom.